Hey everybody, welcome back to GigeeJack Gaming. Hey everybody, welcome back to GigeeJack Gaming. My name is Gigi. We're back at playing Starfield. So last we left on, we were at Neon. About to finish the quest there. Or no, I just modified my ship actually. I was going to do the runaway quest. So as you can see, I added 2 compartments on either side, short in the center. So it's three high, 2 wide. Added a bigger engine. Haven't upgraded weapons, but starting to look better. When I'm done, I will add a couple forward arrays. But for now, we'll head in here and see how everybody's doing.
Have a good one.
Hey, you too, bud. And we sold a bunch of stuff. And we're just questing. Let's do it. Sit back, relax.
Looks like some sort of checkpoint ahead. It's probably designed to suck the credits directly. See that shroud covering Neon? Believe it or not, you're looking at the only city in the settled systems that powers itself from lightning.
Wow.
Sniffers picked up the Aurora you're carrying the second you step through.
All right, get up slowly and turn around. Try to run, and we open fire.
Now let's go upstairs. Oh boy, that guy's in trouble. Always in trouble. Ooh, look at that. Your products, your life, one dream, spaceport terminal. Why? Oh, wait a minute. There's a... Look at all these companies. About us, NeuroAmps. What is NeuroAmps? Oh. Should have thought that's what it said. Neuro, as in neurology.
Apply today at the nearest kiosk.
Well, with all signs pointing to the Astral Lounge, I suppose we should pay it a visit. Purely for exploratory purposes.
Welcome off-worlders to the Hotel
All right.
Volai. Your home away from home.
Are you here to book a room? Welcome to the Hotel Volai. Are you here to rent a room?
I think you'll be pleasantly surprised that our luxury accommodations are more than reasonably priced. That's the first thing that all of my guests say.
Really?
My hotel is completely free from administrative influence, so you can rest assured that you'll be actually getting the best value for your credits. Well, almost every business in Neon is subject to ridiculous fees and taxes. They claim that it's because Neon occupies such a prime location, having close proximity to Ryujin and all of the other megacorporations. But I think you and I both know that's not true at all. Well, luck might have played a part, but it took a good deal of my own ingenuity as well. But That's a story for another time.
So, can I book you a room for the night?
Oh, how nice! His daughter must be feeling very generous to be sending him something like that. Mr. Ovadia is in his room on the 3rd floor. I'll buzz him and let him know you're on your way.
To the Hotel Vola. Your home away from home here on Neon.
Yeah, we're going to the Astro Lounge after, Sarah. Strictly business. Research.
I wonder how many poor souls who couldn't make it in New Atlantis ended up working at the fisheries in Neon.
Red. Well, let's make this quick. Of course it was. Ah, I should have not been so blind. You have no idea what you're doing. You need to tell me where she is this instant. My own daughter assaults me in my own home, steals my personal spacecraft, then runs off to who knows where. Now you think a friendly little chat is going to smooth it all over and make things better? How foolish do you think I am? My daughter knows me well. Maybe she is serious about this. She would really put her own life at risk due to me. She puts me in a difficult position. She needs to Belinda. Oh, I miss her. No. You're right. She would be disgusted with who I've become. I've been dishonoring her memory with my actions. You think wrong. Sorry, but I stand firm in my decision. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be calling... Unless, if you tell me where she is hiding, I will agree to let you go, Scott. I assure you, they are already on their way. I suggest you leave before things get messy.
It's not your fault. It's clear Natan refuses to listen to reason, and I'm proud of you for standing your ground.
Oh, thank you. I should have capped that dude in the kneecaps. I'm going to Well.
Hold it right there! You're under arrest!
Searching a fine, upstanding citizen like you would be a waste of time. Still gotta go to the station, though.
What? What?
No. Hey, wait. You were there? When those security assholes nabbed me. Please.
Hey, language.
Have a heart. You need to help me. Thank you. Oh, God. I gotta admit, I'm freaking out here.
Yes, you are.
I've lost my job. I've lost my creds, and if I don't square things with Yannick Legrand, I'll lose everything else. Everything. Yannick is expecting a package. A really not so legal package. If you deliver it to him, he'll know I'm loyal. Don't worry, Yannick's loaded. He'll take care of you. Oh, man. You must still got space dust between your ears. Yannick Legrand's got the best booze and unlike Astral, it's priced for real people, not... And he's the maker of blends, so he's the man.
Okay.
Security won't give you a second look. So please, my crate's on block O2 in Ebside. My authentication code is Alpha 3 Kilo 4. Just tell
Alpha
the manager
3
to
Kilo
key you in. The package is there, everything accounted for. Just take that to Yannick and hopefully...
All right. But I not steal a security hole.
Security's got its eyes on Saburo Akadigbo. That guy's trouble for the status quo, if you know what I mean.
These tariffs and taxes are getting ridiculous. So you're telling me
Oh yeah, they're getting ridiculous.
just one quiet day? That's too much to ask for? I don't know why I bothered trying to
Original. Forward. Never look in the mirror and wish you
Where did she see that? Where did you see the astral lady?
live your best life.
Your personal helping products, so you can take the wheel. Submit your application now at the nearest
Residential are seeking to allow home-based
See what this is? Some shop.
You wanna head to Euphorica after work tonight?
Hello there! Let me know if you need anything. Welcome to Sighart's Outfitters. Everything you need to explore the settled systems. If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Great. I'll bring the blend, you bring the chunks.
It's a date.
The question should really be, what don't we sell? We carry a wide assortment of equipment perfectly suitable for stealth. I can promise you, I'm not just using I've spent years perfecting my business by polling customers.
All right, let's do it, buddy.
So take your time. Thank you for note. I have a lot of overhead in this place, and this is a prime spot right next to the spaceport turn.
Yep.
Sure, and going in, Anyway, so why don't you help out a port? Absolutely! Here's every...
Mm-hmm. Boy, he's got... I like the ones with the dark glass. I like the ones with blue glass, too. Wow. Ooh, there's a Stroud Eklund cat. Molly's got a ton of... I, for some reason, think I need chlorine. For some reason, I think I need chlorine. I need a lot of stuff, dude.
I just really need a mental break.
Okay. Come back and think about that one. Sorry, sir. I didn't mean to bump you.
Hey there, Intrepid Explorer. Ready to make your ultimate discovery? Submit your application now at the nearest kiosk.
Interesting. This district certainly provides evidence that Ryujin's influence has spread from their tower and out into the city.
Brown's liquor. Wait a minute. There we go. M side. I didn't realize there was tiers to this level. I need to pay more attention.
Stay safe, buddy.
Alpha 3 something 4. Kind of dangerous down here. Madam Savages. I don't know what that is.
Everyone knows this is Neon's premier social club. So come on in. Enjoy some unique company. And toss back one of our
Look, I ain't gonna stand around here all day, right? You want the stuff or not?
I'm still interested when you're asking almost double to going rate.
What? You think this stuff falls from the sky?
Look, I've bought Aurora on the street before, and I've never paid this much.
Still.
Club. Or bar. Now, I gotta go find this package.
Be careful if you run into those ecliptic jerks. They fly around like they own a set of systems.
Sleep crates for rent. Be careful around here. Not everyone that stays in our sleep crates are reputable. You have the proper authorization code. I might even throw in a thank you. You look like the type that might appreciate it. More of an observation. Not much to do around here, except clean up after people that have partied too hard and drink. Don't get much of a chance to talk. I got it. And authentication is all green. Look for C153. Before you go, I'm going out on a limb here and assuming your account's more flush than my usual clientele. I've got some evicted crates set up to go to the dump. Might be full of week-old Kazambas, or it could have the original Miguel Rafael Bailamos. Only one way to find out. A brilliant piece of art. It celebrates when the colonists first broke ground on Hovo.
That'd be black market stuff?
The vids make it look stunning. All
I'll
done
check
in
it out.
charcoal from the embers of their first fire. Well, so
Oh, sorry. Alright, let's buy it.
Pro tip, when your parents say that... Great. Unit C203 is now keyed...
I
hate that we have to dress up for these things. It's exhausting.
Well, you know what they say.
I need to head over to the trade authority. Unload some goods. You coming?
I doubt it.
Alright, but if you change your mind, let me know.
Is it really necessary for you to drag around all that gear?
Boy, I came in here for that? Okay.
We work to live, but can't make a living. So then we begin to live to work, and do that every day until we die.
So there's okay, there's sleeping containers.
You don't say.
Colors.
Wait a minute. Am I carrying too much stuff?
If you want help, I'm here. Feel free to drop some stuff into my bag.
Where did I... Oh, I did pick up more stuff. All these weapons. What am I carrying that's so heavy? Well, there's apparel.
Leaving?
Yeah.
Oh, I see how it is. Happy to listen.
Why aren't
It's
you
really
following
good.
me?
Looking to you.
Come on. And then he say wait here. Bum bum. Oh man.
James Newell better watch his back. He's causing problems. No percentage in causing problems to me.
Somewhere I lost.
Your dad's jumping in from where?
Paradiso. All this time we thought he was just being some miserable hermit on a kilo.
Ah, customer.
Think he finally
Feel
regrets
free to spend
disappearing
your
on all
credits.
those years ago.
Or get the hell out. Your pick.
I think he finally ran out
Yeah?
of credits.
You need something? If you're here for blend, I just had a new batch come in last night. No mystery. The name says it all. Look, I don't have time for chit-chat. I've got all... as soon as work... Oh, yeah, right. You're with Nesher. I see the family resemblance. You're practically twins. I know he got pinched. So if you are some undercover... Yannick's no one. Oh, really? Huh. Fascinating. So Nesher came through. Might be he's less crappy than I gave him credit. Who am I kidding? He's a bottom feeder. But when all the good fish get gobbled up by corporations, sickly minnows are all that's left. Take the creds. I am known far and wide for my generosity. Ask anyone. Yes. He is loyal. Loyalty will be rewarded. You look like talent. Serious talent. You are looking at the one and only maker of Yannick's blend. It's potent. It's good. The kick is the problem. But you may be a solution. Ah, and blend needs Aurora, yes? And Aurora is totally illegal outside of the Astro Lounge. And really, really illegal off-world. If the Rangers catch you with Aurora on a ship, oh boy, that's a long time in the clink. And if the great Benjamin Bayou finds out you're selling it on the streets, even bigger trouble. But so far, I have outsmarted them all. And together, we can keep making loads of credits and making a fool of the great man Bayou at the same time. This man thinks he owns Neon. But he is too good to look in the gutters where the real people live. So Yannick can carve out his own... Now you do. Nesher's worthless to me now. Loyal, yes. And my other employee, Felix Sadler, makes I think it is time Felix... Or maybe he tragically falls into the ocean, I don't care which. But you... Felix. Felix is... It's been getting worse. And the danger to the whole... It is called delegation. You make...
As long as our hands don't get too dirty, I suppose we can help out this Yannick character.
Felix sacks up in some dingy warehouse.
Hey there.
Yeah, I don't trust that guy either. Voice of reason, morality.
I had to chase more zone heads out of here today. I don't think they even knew what planet they were on. Welcome to Newell's. If you're looking for any specific goods, Rosa and I guarantee we'll beat Sieghart's lousy selection every time. I understand that. But when you're dealing with a snake like Siegert, that man has absolutely no respect. He skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate in any of our group buys. Worst of all, he pays off Neon security to keep his place safe.
Like he's got money in his pocket.
A lot of the merchants in Neon belong to a small merchants alliance. It's nothing formal. It's just a bunch of us getting together to air our grievances and watch each other's backs. By standing up to the lowlifes who come in here expecting me to just hand over all of my money, I refuse to be run out of business or be forced to pay protection. Everyone has a choice. Some are simply more difficult than others. The only way to fight Neon security is if all the merchants unify and push back on these unreasonable rules. Anyway, sorry. I know I can get a little intense.
Yes, you do.
If you'll forgive the outburst and have a look around, let me know if we can make a deal.
That's a lot of ammo. Ooh. Tortillerie canned pie product. So that's a meat pie. You don't know what that is. It's a Quebec-made French meat pie. Tortilla. Those I will take.
I arrived in Neon almost, 20 years ago? I had gotten a job at Xenofresh through a friend and started working on the load. After a few years, they moved me up to Kazanbass processing. And that's where I met Rosa for the first time. She was my supervisor, but we hit it off right away. It wasn't long before we decided to quit.
Oh, cool.
We've been in love. Oh, okay, yeah. Yes, of course. Just be careful when you're dealing with Siegert. Tell everyone you know about our store.
I don't want you to get upset, but Administrator Bayou came by while you were out. Welcome to Newell's. Let me know if you need help with anything. Do I sound that awful? I didn't even realize. Terrible, just terrible. You'll have to excuse me. With all the ruckus my husband's been making at the Merchant Alliance meetings, it's difficult to... Poor old man has himself mixed up in a foolish crusade against Dietrich Sieghart, who he's angry at for paying off Neon security. For protection, I assume. They apparently target certain businesses with some type of safety assurance fee scheme. We've been spared that indignity so far, but it's absolutely disgraceful this kind of thing is happening. He runs Sieghart's Outfitters.
Yeah.
Ask me. He isn't such a terrible. I don't believe he is. No. I think my husband has Dietrich all wrong. He's probably doing... Just, please don't tell James I said that. It's just a feeling that I have about Dietrich. I'm sure he's paying off Neon security because he has no choice. He can't afford to fight back like my husband expects. I have no idea. Anytime the subject comes up, it turns into an... Frankly, he's so obsessed with this Dietrich. Well, thank you. I can't remember the last... It would be so lovely to see my James happy again. I suppose you can speak with him about it if you like. But perhaps... Oh, he'll be so upset for me telling you this. James and I used to work on the Chasm Bass line at Xenofresh. We didn't do any of the Aurora extraction, just dealt with the leftovers. I was a supervisor on the line, and when the alarm went up that it had been stopped, I investigated. I find James inside a storage vat, up to his shoulders in stinky fish guts and blind as a bat. The gun in his eyes, you see. I had to walk him to the showers, strip his work clothes, and hose him down. When he saw me standing there, he turned bright red. After the shift ended, we went out for a Terra brew and talked. A year later, we were married. Better times.
Yeah.
Better. Take your time. Dietrich is actually quite a lovely man, though lately he's been under a lot of pressure, which... When we first opened our business here in Akuchi Market, he was actually very helpful. Offered us advice.
Wow.
I'm sorry, I just don't believe Dietrich is doing... Unfortunately, my...
All right.
Thank you for stopping by.
Hey there, intrepid explorer. Ready to make...
If you welcome to Sieghart's Outfitters. I've been at this location for the last 8 years, but I've had a business in Neon for almost... As soon as Ryujin broke ground on the tower, I knew the city would start swarming with people. I love this business. Yes, I'm aware of James's objections. That's partly why I don't go to the meetings. But if I don't pay Dexler, I'll lose my business. And what good would joining the Alliance do then? So, really, I don't have a choice here. If they want to fight Neon security, they can. But I need to protect my livelihood. Owen Dexler is head of Neon security, but he is less concerned with crime. But it's not just him. All of Neon... Easy for him to say. If I don't pay Dexler, I might lose... And why is that? Rosa said that? I remember when her and James first started. They were very green. It was a different time. Okay, you've convinced me. I will stop paying Dexler his safety assurance fee. And tell the Newells I will come to the next meeting. Maybe I will... You can't stand up to Neon security on an...
Well, I don't know if that was supposed to be what happened, but hey. This guy's about to lose his business. Huh. Oh boy.
Legion is hiring the best and brightest of today for the future.
Clover over at Kelp Corp. She's too good for me. Sounds like she's trying to help someone.
If you have a moment, say hello to my wife, Rosa. Well, I'll be. And all you had to do was talk to him? I reckon I should have. This whole time I've been so angry at Siegert for making those payments. I never bothered to ask him why.
What did I tell you? You assume the worst in people and you'll make it so.
I knew when I told you so was coming, but I guess I deserve it. Thanks for your help on this. The Merchants Alliance is finally united. I don't know if we'll ever get a fair shake in the city, but it's a start.
Now, James, I don't want you to get upset, but Administrator Bayou came by.
Oh, yeah? His Majesty decided to come down from his throne and walk amongst us peasants? What did he want?
He said he wanted to personally thank us for our contributions to the city and hopes for our continued support. I'm sorry.
Our contributions? Those taxes we pay are a sham, so he can line his ivory trade tower with another layer of gold. Makes me sick.
It'll be so nice to have Dietrich at the Merchants Alliance meetings again.
Appreciate the help. Hopefully next meeting, Dietrich will be there and everything will go smoothly. I had to chase more zone.
Well, let's go see what this guy wants.
See? I told you. Look at this place. Ridiculous, right?
Welcome. Welcome, my friend. It's been a long time since I've seen a new face.
Exactly. I can't believe this place is still open. I give it a few more months before this loser packs it in.
The first time I'd laid eyes on this building, I felt the same way. You see, when I opened this shop, I had grand ambitions of creating a mining supply empire on Volai. Yet here I am, only a few years later, pockets empty, and my business on the verge of closure.
Sad day, bud.
It is a sad day. That would be a blessing, my friend, but I wouldn't want to. Listen to me, my friend. I hear what the people say on the street. They call me crazy for opening a mining business on an ocean world. I was aiming so much higher, hoping to attract these space travelers, passing through the Volai system on their prospecting journeys. It was stupid to assume I could corner the market on mining supplies and raw materials without a solid foundation. And by God, I've paid the price. You would do that for a total stranger? Bless you, my friend. Bless you. I've come up with an idea that I'm hoping will generate a lot of interest in my business. If you could bring these flyers to some of the other vendors in Neon, it would explain how... Many in Neon keep to their own, and I believe this is why we failed. James Newell and his Merchant Alliance friends are on the right track, but all they do is spin it. We must unify, band together, and help. In the meantime.
All right.
Wonderful. Simply one. I appreciate your help. Certainly, my friend.
What do you got? Crap. man, I didn't mean to buy that. Alright, I bought it. Whatever it was, I don't know. Go back
I
and look.
really appreciate what you are doing for me.
Just more running. Choose to go running. Took a walk today.
Not on my face. If you want a gauntlet, something.
Your hectic needs.
Just want to say again, Dietrich's been great at the meetings. Here, let me see that. Oh, not a bad idea. You might be onto something here. Thanks for bringing this to me. Watch your back out there.
Duels Goods has a full line of equipment and accessories.
You know where.
I have James and I have a few ideas. Business could always be better. Come back soon. We have plenty of
These aren't
inventory in
tracking.
stock.
Hey there, intrepid explorer. Ready to make your ultimate discovery? Free your instrument. Step through the door of Sigar's Outfit. You'll enter a world unlike any other in the Middle East.
Oh,
We have everything you need for
did not mean to do that. Going.
You again? Great. All right. Out with it. What the hell is the matter with you?
It was an accident.
You're under arrest. No sudden moves.
That was an accident. Sorry, folks. All right, we'll be back in a minute. Didn't mean to shoot that guy or whatever I did. Thanks.